Danmachi author discusses continuity differences between film and novels. In an interview with Kame Natalie, is it wrong to try to pick up girls in a dungeon? Henceforth Danmachi, light novel author Fujino Omori, discussed the anime original film Is It Wrong to Try to Pick Up Girls in the Dungeon Aura of the Arya, and how it fits into the Danmachi timeline. Omori wrote the screenplay for the film and clarified that it will be set between season 1 and 2 of the anime, or volume 5 and 6 of the light novel. However, novel readers may note that there is a continuing differences between the anime and novels. Around the same time I was writing the film script, I was also starting work on the script for the 1-year anniversary event for the Memory of Frost smartphone game. I wanted to ensure that neither of the film nor the game held anything back. The scripts I wrote made both the game and film staff ask me, should this belong in the main story, although they are both between season 1 and 2. Neither of them really fit into that time frame. If you look at the comment, the enemies are too strong and Bell should still be too weak to handle them. Omori went on to say that there's a difference in how it writes stories for the novels. If the film were a story in the novels, the pre-volume 11, Bell should be a match for the enemy. That's how epic the story of the film is. So if you were familiar with how the light novels go after volume 6, then you might be a bit taken back by the film. There's a difference between novels and TV, so please pretend you didn't see anything. Please stand by for a few minutes. Excuse me for a second. Omori clarified that when writing for television, he strives to make the story interesting instead of prioritizing consistency with the source material. The film featured an anime original character named Artemis. Although the character has always existed, within the setting is one of the 3 virgin goddesses. Omori said that he had never been in any concrete plans to make her appear in the novels. He thus wrote the film script with the explicit intent of making Artemis stand out. He was initially asked by a director to make the story focus on Belle and Hestia, but he decided to focus more on Artemis instead in order to bring out the unique flavor of an anime original film. Since we are going to an anime original film, we decided to bring out some original characters. And since we are going out of the way to make new characters, I wanted the original new heroine to be the main focus. Hestia fans should not despair. However, because Omori also mentioned that he revised his initial draft to give equal focus to Hestia and Artemis. Hestia is friends with Artemis, and the story structure around Belle saving Artemis. So there is an interesting dynamic between all 3 characters in the world of Danmachi, even including the spin-offs. There's never been a story like this, so it's been a fresh experience for me, like venturing into uncharted territory, he stated.